Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Salt and Sanctuary. It's a Dark Souls-like, made by Ska Studios. Let's see if I can turn up the volume here a little bit. I actually don't know how quiet the game is going to be, but I kind of want to hear all of the, grindhouse goodness. I don't know. Grindhouse might not exactly be the right way to describe it, but effectively, Ska Studios said, hey, we like Dark Souls. Let's make a 2D type game. I'm not actually sure if that's their, exact logic here, but, I mean, everybody's been saying it's a Dark Souls-like. They haven't dispelled the, they haven't dispelled any of the rumors, and, it seems like that's kind of what they're going for. So let's quick check the options. Audio. Mainly because I want to turn down the sound effects just a little bit. I always find hack and slash in games just to be a little bit loud for me. I'd rather focus on the... Wow, there's, like, nothing. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's see. Did I just... just went... Can I go back here just by mashing circle? Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I find a lot of games just have way too loud of, like, hack and slash, and I'd like to hear the music and the ambiance and whatnot. Anyway, before we begin, seeing as this is probably going to be the main question asked, in the comments, is this on PC? No, it is not on PC yet. It is PS4 exclusive for at least some amount of time. So if you want to pick this up, if you have a PS4, you're in luck. It comes out on the 15th, 16th. And if you're waiting for the PC release, I'm sorry, but you're probably going to have to wait maybe a month or two. I don't know. I have no word on the exact release date for that one is. I think they're also going to be porting it to the Vita too, which is kind of neat. Anyway, new game. Took 2 minutes for me to get in. Maybe a little bit less. Not sure. Okay. Yeah, this is totally Dark Soulsian. So name, Let's change it from Wanderbots to... you know what? I have no idea if this game has multiplayer. But I'm just gonna be Dude. Dude. There we go. Hair, unkempt. Whoa, these are options. Was not expecting this much. I kind of like the visual style. I mean, it's very Ska Studios-y, obviously. Personally, a little bit lower grade compared to, like, what I would do, but, I mean, what am I to judge? Anything I do is, like, super vectory. So what do we want to do? Bald character? I could just go for, like, complete cue ball of a dude. It could be a mop. He-Man, we could go He-Man. Mohawk. Middle-aged. Friar. It's kind of a hipster, possibly anime. That's definitely anime character. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's... I truly don't know. I'm finding myself wildly disinterested in most of the haircuts, if only because... I mean, I could make myself. This is sometimes my haircuts, but like a bad representation of. We could just do that. Oh, oiled. Fuck that. No, never mind. Salt knotted, straight, shaven. Let's be fabulous. Let's be Danny Sexbang here. Okay, what colors can I be? Purple? Purple's tempting. Red. Hot pink. Actually, you know what? If we're gonna be doing that, let's take a look at what everything... You know what? I kind of want to get... Yeah, let's go with the hot pink mohawk. Okay, whiskers. Ooh, I can have a beard. Okay, I might have to keep revising my opinions here. Okay, whiskers color. Hot pink, duh. Okay, so let's go back. Instead of bandit shave, let's be... I'm not even sure if I have a face in here, but that's okay. Yeah, let's keep with the hot pink, just because I'll stand out. Okay, eye color. What eyes? I could do that. Then you can kind of tell something's going on in there. Let's do that. I don't know. Origin, Ascaria, Coast Rock, Karhi, Kedania, Gulchmeyer. I like Gulchmeyer. Tristan, Mark Door, Denver, Door Isle, Livin, Citadel, Jonas's Landing, Ascaria. I want to go... Where's Gulchmeyer? There's Gulchmeyer. Alright, class. So we can be a knight, a mage, a paladin. I don't like that helmet hat looking thing, though. It makes my character look horrifying. Thief, chef, cleric, pauper, hunter. I mean, I'm tempted to go with paladin, despite the dumb helmet. I'm I'm rolling either paladin or knight. Let's go paladin. So while we're at this... Oh, okay. I don't have the dumb helmet anymore. Maybe I can switch it on and off. Effects. Red shards. Stone sellsword. Amber idol. Grasping ring. Crystal sphere. I have no idea what any of these do. Let's do the grasping ring. I don't even know what that's going to do, but still. Okay, venture forth. Yes. As the, leader. This world has known war for centuries, but peace is finally preciously near. We'd deliver the princess to the kingdom across the sea, where a marriage alliance would save us all. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. Okay, I got the dumb hat on. Whatever. Okay, so I've got X is jump, square is basic attack, triangles, circle does nothing. Left one. Oh, left one two-hands it. L2 blocks. That's... So I've got a dodge roll. And I seem to have a light vessel that I have wasted one of. Alright, whatever. I've learned my lesson. Let's see if I can bust up some of these pots and get something. The answer is no. Ow! You there, stranger! We've been boarded in the night. Ugh. They'll want to kidnap our lady. Ow! Ransom her. Protect... Oh, well, he's dead. Motherfucker, you're gonna die. Well, that was brutal. Let's go back and grab whatever bits he dropped. So I gotta remember, I can drop... I can... I can dual wield here. I will probably need to do that a little bit more often. Motherfuckers! I got the... Oh, what? There's a circle thing there. Ow! I'ma just keep smashing till the cows come home. I don't even know if there are cows in this universe. Ow. Fuck. I have not taken too much damage here. That's probably a blessing. Okay, let's go back and explore. This is a very dark game. I like the corners, though. They look kind of slick. Alright, anything in here? The answer is Schmeckles, and I think that might be the princess. Hard to tell. They have very interesting hand-drawn style. Ska Studios has always had kind of a weird art style. I wouldn't exactly call it the most artistically meritorious, but it does actually do a good job of, well, being a style. So I like that. The unspeakable deep. Is that a monster? That is a boss. Ow! Fuck! Ah! Well, I'm dead. This mission would surely plunge us into darker days. I awoke to the sounds of waves washing on rock, and I knew I was alive. I must find the princess. Well, I got murdered by Cthulhu. And... Shivering Shore. Alright, who's this dude? Well, hello there. You're just a fleshy bit of flotsam washed ashore with the rest of us, hmm? You'll want shelter, you'll want sanctuary. But what is a sanctuary without faith? There's an empty sanctuary up the beach. You can claim it for your creed. Tell me, do you keep the new gods? Yes, no. Sure. Most men follow the three deities, the king, the knight, and the judge. The king lends wisdom to men who lead, the knight protects warriors in combat, and the judge guides those who maintain order. Are you a follower of the three, then? Yes. You're a follower of the three, as I suspected. Here's a candelabra of the three, icon of your creed. Awesome. Anything else to say? You survived the shipwreck, didn't you? This island is full of shipwrecked sailors like you. I stand here on the beach. I see men drown. I see men survive, but I never see rescue. Perhaps this island is cursed. But weren't you already thinking that? But have I seen the princess? Perhaps. Why is a princess so important? Living or dead, we're all the same flesh. Maybe I'm your princess, adorned in the skin of a decrepit old man. We'll go find your princess. You know what they say, a quest goes a long way to keeping the madness at bay. Sanctuary is simple, but salvation is not. Okay, that's it for his dialogue. Interesting metal music, but it kind of fits the style. The previous one was... Oh, shoot, what was it called? I got a thing. Left shield offhand. I guess these are tips. Square wall blocking parry. Oh, I see. Roll. Oh, shit, these are enemies. That was brutal. Okay, we got a sanctuary key. And a campfire. Neat. Oh, more messages and bottles. Ah, that's what they are. Switch items. Oh, so I got a Candelabra of the 3. Use equipped item. View inventory. Okay, I want to check something. What does the mending band? No. What's the grasping ring do? Increases salt obtained from slain enemies. And regenerate HP. Ooh, both of those are handy. I like that. What about this one? Place the Candelabra in a vacant sanctuary to claim it for the 3. Will uphold integrity, virtue, and order. Okay. Light vessel. So it's effectively holy water and it hurts undead. Gotcha. And then I got a morning star, a kite shield, and my standard stuff. Okay, so we got menu, game, audio. Well, this is nothing new. Bestiary, and inventory, which we're already looking at. Okay, so dude, level 3, strength, endurance, dexterity, willpower, magic, and wisdom. Devotion, health, focus, stamina, attack, drop rate. And lastly, defense. Neat. Clicking in at either of the sticks do anything? I see, I can move the camera around just a little bit. But that's not really that useful. Okay. I do wish I could raise the gamut just a little bit in this game. I'm sure by claiming the sanctuary, it will light back up. But I get the feeling this is going to be dark as hell game anyway. Okay, so I can do Tree of Skill. Oh, man. I love skill trees that are huge, and this one is awesome! Oh, man, it keeps going and going and going. Admittedly, a lot of this is probably passive, but I don't care. I have no idea how... Wow, this puts Final Fantasy X to shame. Actually, I don't know, but it seriously does remind me as such. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So, Poultice Pouch. Get an additional healing potion. Probably useful. So, Class 1 Berserker. I don't know. Okay, I see. So, I already start with these. So, I get Class 1 Heavy Armor, 1 Endurance, and wield hammers and axes. 1 point of Strength. Strength improves attack of strength-scaled weapons. So, this is Wisdom, that's Magic, that's Assassin, and that's Sword Fighter. So, I'm pretty close to the Warrior, honestly. And this is what seems to matter. So, Endurance, Equipment Load, Fortified Strength. So, it looks like most of these are just like basic skill points and whatnot. I gotcha. As we go along, we probably get other stuff, though. What's this? Okay, so unfortunately, it looks like a lot of these are just stat point based. But still, I do like the giant tree system and kind of where it leads. So, Augmented Endurance, Poultice Pouch. Okay. So, this is not actually as cool as I thought it was going to be, but it's still pretty cool. Like, I like the concept of going through these. Need more salt to ascend. I see. Make an offering. Nothing to offer. Alright. Well, let's keep going. I will make more decisions as we go along. And still, I just love a giant skill tree like that. The animation in this game is really solid. Music is a little bit metally for my taste, but that's just because I'm not much of a metal fan, honestly. Pouch of salt. Red shard. And whatever the gold is, which I guess is probably just gold. Does my oh, up and down on my D-pad don't do anything. Gotcha. Okay, so we've got a door down here. Can I open it up? Nope, can't do anything with it. Maybe it opens up later. Ah! Was not exactly prepared for that one. Oh, shit. He had a crossbow. And he is dead. Awesome. I probably will actually turn down the sound effects some more. Or just turn down the game, I'm not entirely sure. Either way, another pouch of salt. Oh, pouch of salts have to be like, like the consumable souls in Dark Souls. The ones that you can use to get extra souls kind of whenever. Makes sense? The Festering Banquet. Yeah, well, they got the environment down pat. This is terrifying. Oh. I ran out of stamina, of course. Okay. Fascinating. I love this. This is great. I feel... I love the ledge grabs in this game. I don't know. There aren't a whole lot of games with good ledge grab animations, and this does it perfectly. Actually, really, just the animation in general is great. Like, I was insulting the art style just a little bit, just because, you know, it is a little bit muddy, honestly, and low fidelity. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of, like... Ow, fuck, he hurts. Okay. We've got... Oh, they respawn. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, I'm a huge fan of, like, you know, clean, polished models and whatnot. And this game very much does not do that. But ultimately, can't complain because the animation is just so goddamn good. Sound effects really do need to get turned down, though. Okay, what's that? More red shards. I'll have to figure out what they do. Looks like this area is pretty expansive, too. Okay, I'm having a good time here. Dark Souls 3 comes out, Stone Merchant, and Bundle of Salt. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 comes out in a couple of weeks. I'm glad I can hop onto ladders. I don't know, I hate games where you have to start the ladders low. Okay, so there's some sort of dog beast here. Oh, good. He has, like, a minimum range there. Yeah, I was trying to parry. You can't... You have to give yourself a bit of a cooldown between blocking and not. I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of... Oh, that was such a clean animation. I love it. This is very Metroidvania-y, which I like a lot. Okay, my HP is coming back slow. Let's keep going out here. See what I can get to. I'm looking for secrets and treasures and whatnot. I'm also not entirely opposed to the concept of grinding for levels just to make this game easier. Red shards are probably consumable healing items. So why don't we actually switch to those? Probably in the same manner of, like, as, like, blood vials and whatnot. Okay. Interesting question. Falling damage in this game. No idea. Not the kind of thing I really want to deal with, honestly. Okay, we got another dog. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ow. Did not know they could do that. Okay, so we got another crossbow guy. And two more, like, random zombies. There we go. This is brutal. Is that a... That's a dead guy. Okay, and we got rogues equipment. Neat. So why don't we actually go in here for a second. We got the paladin coif. Or we got the rogue's mast. It's not quite as... It's not, probably not as, like, solid from a defensive standpoint as my, paladin coif. Granado. But at the same time, I really... Ow, fuck, I am very close to death. Okay, let's use a red... Ah! Oh, that was close. Is there anything else trying to murder me here? No. I'm glad I used the red shard, but I wish I'd been paying more attention. Okay, so we got a bandaged ring. Well, seeing as we're not going to get attacked by anything here, let's put on another ring. Mending band, grasping ring, banded. Reduces wounding effect. Oh, interesting. So wounding... Oh, wounding is... As you take damage in this game, you actually permanently lose health. I'm noticing that now. Because if you notice, my bar has kind of like a reduction. It's kind of like how Dark Souls and Demon Souls does it, but a little bit more in line with... Oh, shit. I know there's a game that does it, that as you take damage... You will get this, like, lasting wounding effect. Bloodborne? Sort of, yeah, sort of. No. I am so glad you can do, like, down strikes like that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Let's keep going a little bit further. I don't want to venture too far out. There is actually a bit of a... There is a bit of an embargo on this game, which is I can't get to a castle or something. But currently, we are not in that castle. We're in, like, a fort or whatever. so it's less of an issue. We've got this dark area down here, and I'm not too keen on going into it without stone blacksmith. Interesting. I wonder if I use them to, like, upgrade my shit. But yeah, I don't want to advance too far, just so I don't hit the embargo. It probably drops in, like, a day or two or something. This is starting to look a little bit more bossy. Let's not do that. I play it safe when I play Dark Souls, or Souls-likes in any variety. Just because you never know what you're gonna have to go up against, and I am not... Okay, did not take falling damage there. Oh, shortcut. I got Mend, which looks to be a spell. Interesting. Can I open this door up? It's locked. Okay, well, either way, we got a shortcut. Though, obviously, I think I just broke it a bit. Let's keep looking around. Looks like we've got several shortcuts to work for. But yeah, I want to make my way back to the shrine and level up here, honestly. Nothing. Dead guy. Oh! Broke the bookshelf. And it got a rotten walker's ear. Gross. Oh, these guys are already dead. This guy, not so much, though. Got another red shard. Good. So red shards are not in short supply. So that's useful. Yeah, I'd love to see what, like, a lighter class is going to be like, but I think I'm going to stick with heavy melee for the time being. Just because that's usually kind of my default mode when playing games like this. Just because it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so let's level up. Ascend to level 4. Yes. Interesting. And I got Black Pearl, which I assume is for Tree of Skill. Yes? Yes. Okay, cool. So I could get Poultice Pouch for an extra healing potion. Tempting. We can also get Willpower determines your maximum stamina. What? Is that another... That's another player? I saw somebody running in with a scythe and I'm like, oh no, 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 no. And then it was a guy. I wonder if there's co-op in this game. Okay, so I'm tempted to go with Fortified Strength just cause. Going up this tree seems like a good idea. And getting, like, level 2 Berserker for 2 more points of strength and whatnot. The more damage I do, probably the better. And we have yet to actually get any healing potions. So let's go with that. Because what is my strength? That puts it at 8. Cool. I have no idea how or if multiplayer works in this game. There was multiplayer in, it wasn't like Johnny Danger. It was... I don't actually remember the name of their previous game. It was like punk rock people beating zombies to death. It looks like they don't go too much outside the bounds of their own style, but that's okay. But, up. Shit. Not quite used to ranged characters yet. Oh, that's interesting. I did like a launch attack there. Weird. Ooh, torch. And I did a leap attack there. How did I do that? Ah! Up and triangle is the leap attack. That's cool. So that way I can... make the distance better. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep murdering things. Those must be the guys hanging outside. Okay, so let's head up to the shortcut we unlocked and keep looking around. We're getting pretty close to what I call the end of the episode, just because. But, you know, like to make at least a little bit more progress here. Right now I'm just exploring. I'd love a map in this game, honestly. Nope, select button does not do anything in this game. That's the share button. I forgot, PS4's got rid of it. Shame. Okay, this one just had treasure. Let's keep going up. Right, I think I might have actually been through most of this area, so all we have left is the ooky spooky top of the castle. Which may or may not be boss time! Sodden night! Okay, well... Ah! Oh, ah! That's not what I was banking on! Oh, shit. I tried rolling underneath him. Did not go well for me. Okay. Can I sprint here? No. Well, let's take a red shard. And block. Move forward a bit. Ah, damn. Okay, good time for a block. Ah, oh, I should... Okay. When he does the lightning, I should jump. Ah, shit. And a bit. Obliterated. Stolen. 786 salt. Return to this location. Slay your killer to regain your lost salt. Mysterious cleric revives you for 92 gold. Oh. I actually lose money for that. Interesting. Well, we still have all of our stuff, but I don't have any salt. Which sucks. So, option A. Go try and get my salt back and pro plays that guy. Option B, go insane, grind for a while, get 1 or 2 levels, and then go from there. Dunno. Why did I do that? Oh, right. I pressed R2 to heavy attack, which is heavy attack in Dark Souls. Whoopsie. Yeah, I don't know. Let's give it another shot, and then that'll be the end of the episode. If I can't beat him, then I'll grind off camera for a little while, just so. I mean, honestly, it does not take much effort to grind in this game. Beautifully. Let's actually go in here for a second. How do I go into the options? Oh, there we go. Menu. Audio. Sound effects down to 50%. It's just a little loud. Especially in the middle of combat. But yeah, we can get more Healy. Okay, let's take him out first. Go from there. Okay, and we have another one. Nice thing is, as we gain experience and whatnot, we'll be a stronger character, and this won't be as much of a problem. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. Yep. Shortcuts! Okay, so I've still got a bunch of red shards. Looks like they're easily farmable. We've also, like, got grenades and throwing daggers and whatnot, but still. Now, I like this game. I mean, it does a good job of more or less taking the Dark Souls formula and converting it over to 2D, which I've seen a number of games try, and apart from, like, Slain, I haven't really seen a whole lot of, like, potential successes. And this one looks like it's gonna come real close. I mean, honestly, I think it's already succeeded. Ow, fuck. Should probably just be much more block happy here. Okay. Oh, what's with that marker? I have no idea. Okay. So he does like a... Ah, damn. Okay, there we go. I see. Oh! That's your previous success. Yeah, so you jump over the lightning. Okay. There, yeah, I got this. This is much easier. The rolling, little bit harder, but it works. Okay, getting him with a counterattack, though. Ah, damn. Well, this sucks. Let's drink a red vial and make some distance. This guy can hammer me pretty fast. If I'm not careful. But we get our salt back. Yeah! He is down. Vanquished. Sodden Knight's Ashes and the Fortress Key. I think the fortress is actually the stopping point. Let me check that email. Just because. I want to know if I can record 1 episode or 2. Okay, what do they say? Castle of Storms. Well, I think we're good for at least a little while longer. Though if we hit a thing that says Castle of Storms, then we know to stop. However, we're pretty much hitting the end of this episode, so why don't we quick run back? If only because I know you guys love your... I know some people probably would love to see leveling up and whatnot. So let's quick run back. Murder things as we go, just because. It doesn't look... Oh, wait, I did take falling damage there. It just doesn't matter as much. Because I heal over time. I love the fact that I heal over time. Yo, motherfucker! This is what you get for standing underneath me. Oh, there's gold there. Yeah, rolling in this game feels really good. I'm sure playing a really light class could also work. Maybe better? It's a consideration. Oh. Oh! Maybe they didn't respawn. Maybe... the enemies that didn't respawn were, the ones that were just getting up off the ground. That I hadn't been paying attention to. Because, yeah, these guys haven't respawned. This guy has. But I'm sure he got up as I went along. We got a potato. Potato. Okay, nothing here. God, this is great. I do wish the music played a little bit more often, but whatever. Okay, let's level up a couple of times. Can I do... Hey, I can actually level up repeatedly here. So that should give me several black pearls. Perfect. Tree of Skill. I love the character customization. So, we could do Endurance, maximum equipment load. I'm going to go level 2 Berserker first. And then I can do Fortified Strength or Dexterity. Improves attack of Dexterity scaled weapons. That's less than useful. So we might want to, like, loop around or something. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going with this. Willpower, kind of tempting. Endurance, maximum loads. I could go another point of Strength, honestly. Just to hit things harder. Otherwise... We could go for... Let's go with Poultice Pouch. We're going to need it eventually anyway. And I have no idea how many healing potions I can have. Oh, here we go. Stone Merchant. A small stone figurine in the form of a wealthy market merchant. Offer the Stone of the Merchant to allow merchants to do business in the sanctuary. Grants gold drop bonuses to the sanctuary region. We also get a Stone Blacksmith, which attack bonus and lets them work in here. Well, you know what? We're not actually going to. Chances are we're going to have another sanctuary coming up because we just beat a boss. So the next area we're going to is more than likely going to have another sanctuary in the beginning. And then we'll offer both of the idols. That's a cool system. I like this. This is a really, really damn good game. And I highly encourage those of you with PS4s, and eventually when it comes out on PC, to pick this game up. It's easier than Dark Souls in my opinion. A little bit less merciless, at least so far. Especially in terms of, like, the first boss and whatnot. You know, the ambiance is good. The art, I don't like the art that much, but that's me as an artist. Being kind of curmudgeon-y. But at the same time, it fits the game perfectly. They nailed the style. Which is perfect. And... Not sure about the metal music, but, like, the ambiance is really good, too. I don't know. This is a solid product, and I highly encourage you to pick it up. And I can't wait to keep playing. So, if you guys like this, impressions video / first episode of Let's Play in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe, because holy hell am I going to be doing a full playthrough of this. Probably 2. Maybe 3. If they add multiplayer, absolutely more. But I do want to do... a full playthrough as, you know, Dude the Paladin, and then we'll go through as, like, a rogue type character, and then we'll go through as a mage or something. I have no idea. Either way, though. Oh, yeah, I should see how spellcasting works in this, too, because I should have a spell now. I don't know. Either way, yeah, so I'm going to be playing this game a lot for a while. I've been waiting for something like this. I don't know. March was starting to feel a little dry, and then here we go. So... I guess, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Sultan Sanctuary. And as always, thanks for watching.